to justice everywhere. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere, right? Which is basically the same thing. But I don't want to screw up the brother's saying, right? So now we understand in this, right? This YouTube dude, right, who promotes beef. He had everybody up there with the Gunna situation, calling Gunna a snitch, and you know what I mean? Now this is putting Gunna's life in danger. He's starting all types of wars that's going on for gang RICO case that murder's already been involved in and all that stuff already been involved in, right? So this guy's prolongs that fight, right? But he just had the nerve, the audacity. This is what I'm talking about the ignorance about us, man. He just had the audacity to come right on YouTube and advocate that why are we all advocating for, why we not boycotting the Saucy Santana guy because of what he said he was gonna do to academics, and that's the, you know, the rap thing with the E at the end, right? So I don't want to say that word, but he says he's gonna knock him out and basically booty banding him. He's gonna knock him out and, you know what I mean, and take that thing when he's out. So, and this guy saying that's crazy in itself. But like I said, I don't pay too much attention to that, so I ain't hear that. Be like, oh my God, we gotta. I heard that and kept it moving because that's not my business. That's what y'all do on the internet all day. You know what I mean, this is what y'all do: fraudulent, wild, disrespectful, animalistic stuff and threats. This is what y'all do. So I didn't really. But he's like, yo, he said that about a man. If somebody would have said that about a woman, it would have been crazy. We need to cancel this Saucy Santana. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you advocating for DJ Academics like this, though? Why are you advocating for Academics? First of all, Academics just finished dragging Erykah Badu. He just finished dragging a whole woman who not talking about her booty hole, none of, a whole one of the anchors that still we could refer our daughters to. He just dragged her, kicked her off the market, flushed that in the talk. He won't do that about nobody else, but he'll attack his people. As far as I'm concerned, him and Saucy Santana are the same. Saucy Santana might, and it's crazy to say it like this, but Saucy Santana might have more nuts than him. Because Saucy Santana is a man walking around with this makeup and all this looking like a straight woman. Now, right now, you kind of protected in 2023. But I don't know if this guy just came off the porch doing this yesterday. So for him to do this, my point is for him to be able to do that and walk around like that, that shows a level of courage, man. I don't care what you say, man. He got some courage, man. More than Academics. Academics was hiding in the world before he got his YouTube page. He was hiding in the house. So all the people that was hiding in the house, watching the streets from the shadows, taking notes, never did nothing. This is their time to come out. So I'm not mad. So we got a lot of people, all the washed up rappers that couldn't sell no records, that was broke, front like they was. Now they out here with good podcasts, hating on the rappers. I get it. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. I get it. I understand. But for me personally, it's just like, you know, you have to do something to garner to garner the respect and the admiration of the community and the culture. So as a community and the culture, we're not rallying behind DJ Academics for nothing. If we rally behind DJ Academics, it's to kick him out of the culture. That's what we should be rallying behind. Now, I'm not saying advocating for Saucy Santana too. I'm not advocating for Saucy Santana. I'm not advocating for nobody. But if they do have a fight, I'll probably put money on Saucy Santana because I think he, she, whatever it is, will beat that soft guy up, man. We'll beat that guy up who's perpetrating a fraud. And this is because he's the principalities and the spiritual wickedness, right? The principalities and the spiritual wickedness is guiding him to just take a shit on the culture. This is essentially what you do. When you come to the culture and ears are listening to you and you say, and you just promote death, destruction, division, ignorance, you taking a shit on the culture. So people like that should be outside of the culture. So to hear somebody else who takes shits on the culture advocate that we as the culture, should be boycotting somebody that threatened them. Like, are you serious? Y'all don't respect life. Y'all don't respect women. Y'all don't respect sanctity. Y'all don't respect relationships. Y'all don't respect sexuality or none of that. So why would we rally behind anybody that's in opposition with DJ Academics? I don't get it. I don't get it. Unless somebody was in opposition of him for the color of his skin, then we should rally behind him because we might be next. And this is about us. Right? But right now, like Pac said, this ain't about East or West. Know what I mean? This ain't about homosexual, sexual. This ain't about white, black. No, man. This is about ignorance and wisdom. This is about dumb, stupid versus care and concern. And for that fact alone, man, I'm minding my business on the Saucy Santana, and I suggest all of us do the same thing. And as far as anybody advocating, you sound like a clown. And if you wasn't out here advocating for Erykah Badu and all the other the murder victims in Chicago that was being dragged by this clown, man, shut up. And you just clout chasing, trying to attach yourself to the situation. You probably don't even care which way. You just want to be in it because their names is probably boosting the algorithm, so you just going to jump in there and say, hey, both of their names. Like, come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. So it's really like a thin line between that, people and the principles, because, people are just moved by these idiotic thoughts that they have, man. And they just getting on YouTube and they just yelling. People ain't educated. People got no education. People ain't read no book. People just looked at some shit. They got their stupid, dumbass reasoning that they didn't learn from adults in their neighborhood, and they just dumb as hell. Don't read nothing. Don't pray. Don't meditate. Don't let a thought stick to you. Let everything pass you. But then you have the nerve to cut your computer on and make a whole statement and keep making statements till other dumb people listen, and you have a listening section. Now you got listeners, and you're just spreading dumbness, misinformation, false stuff, just backwards thinking, because it's based on your morals, private, and your knowledge bank. It's based on your knowledge database, which is about as deep as a sneaker. It's crazy. It's crazy. So we got to watch who we listening to, y'all. I mean, it's okay to listen to, your favorite rappers, whatever song. It's okay to listen to a take from your YouTuber, but don't mix the message. Don't take advice. Don't take life advice, right? Don't take football advice from a basketball player. Don't take life advice from a YouTuber. Come on, y'all. If he ain't a doctor, have a proven record of some education and some knowledge, take it for what it is, y'all. We're going to keep it right there, man. Peace.
Cold beats. I don't do the he said. I don't care what she said. I don't even see the bed. I'ma sleep when I'm dead. Less tea, more bread. Less tea, more bread. Less tea, more bread. Show me the money instead.